We're underway with Bayley in action. As much as Bayley has become known for running her mouth, you have to admit she's extremely dangerous in the ring. So focused on controlling the competition, controlling every possible situation. I imagine that will play a huge role in this matchup.
And then there's Maxine Dupe.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Lock it up.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Oh!
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Switching into the side headlock.
Big takedown right there. Look at this. Snap suplex. Maxine getting challenged there.
Bayley is being as vicious as ever, and it looks to be very effective.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, that was just malicious.
Ooh, just adding insult to injury.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Uh-oh, we're going to see it?
She gets to the ropes, and that will free her of the hold. Driven face first. Bayley continuously executing her game plan.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Heading to the top now.
From the top, down. Into the cover, looking for the win.
And she kicks at it too. Not yet.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top, here comes Bayley. Elbow drop.
Shoulders down. Can Bayley do it here? She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down. I think she's looking to end things here.
Caught the leg.
Bang, nice contact there. Oh, stomping, ouch.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
The offense catching up with her now.
A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
Bayley is now under pressure.
This is how you push Bayley past her limit, stepping things up to the point she can't even keep up.
Bam! Ooh! Ooh!
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. Taking things back into the ring.
Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength into the Cyclone Suplex.
Does that finish Bayley off?
A kick out. Oh, my God.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's... No. Here we go. Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. She's rising up. Rising into a precarious position.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's offense is debilitating.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
Bayley to Bayley!
That might have put it away. Two. And still in this.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
3. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant. Is it enough for Bayley?
Into the pin. 2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
This one got away from Maxine Dupree.
I can tell Bayley is soaking in this winning atmosphere, enjoying the moment. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Oh, boy, guys. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And her opponent, from Staten Island, New York,
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals. Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouchable resume for an untouchable superstar.
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you got one.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Fujiwara armbar.
Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Carmella planted one there. Oh, strong kick.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. This is not going to be good. Relentless. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Corey, I'm sure you don't want to reveal any privilege.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
And Kiana fends her off.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Carmella's got to find a way back, but it looks like it might be too late.
Ready to strike. Basement forearm. Oh, kick right to the spine. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Nice cross body.
She's taken. Can she do it here? She kicks out at 1.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Yeah, Mella's really vulnerable right now. She must have let the adulation of the WWE Universe catch her off guard.
Delivers the knee. Cover here. Is it enough? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Lands a kick to the gut. Forearm to the jaw. That'll take a bit of a fight out of Kiana James. Carmella gets waylaid.
Look out!
Spine buster.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent.
Deal breaker.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Kiana James
And the 401k. Will James follow it up?
2. Ah, she picked up the victory. James standing victorious with the win.
And what a hostile takeover for Kiana that was. Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. It's Jade Cargill set for singles competition here tonight, and the sky truly is the limit for this young woman.
Absolutely, Michael. Jade has big plans for herself both in this industry and beyond. And with her talent and drive, Jade can absolutely accomplish anything she so chooses.
Yeah, Byron, once Jade has her mindset on something, it's only a matter of time until she gets it.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
B-Fab is executing everything she wants.
Blast off!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, right on the arm. No doubt she's looking to end her here. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Oh, did you hear that? And Corey, I'll toss a softball your way. Do you think Jade Cargill has what it takes to get the job done here tonight?
Without a doubt, Cole. Jade Cargill's a 1 in a million talent, and she proves that every time she steps into the ring. If the intimidation factor doesn't give her the edge here...
Into the cover, but is it enough? And a shoulder in the air.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Oh, what a kick.
An all-out attack from Jade.
And Jade Cargill's many gifts are paying off tremendously right now, allowing her to get the job done without breaking a sweat.
And they just tossed them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Uh-oh. Oh, Cargill gets cut off.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
B-Fab was just getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Solid results on that one for B-Fab.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Oh, to the arm. Terrible. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Rear European uppercut. Right to the leg.
Really just laying it in. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Has her opponent in a surfboard.
Oh! Brutal club.
Here we go. Here's the pin. She kicks out with authority after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Kick to the back. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Wow, what a pump. She's got her pin. The referee clearly out of position.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Very impressive victory for B-Fab.
Despite this bump in the road, Cargill can't let this loss slow down her momentum. She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Blair Davenport calls herself the Scourge, and she is ready to deliver punishment.
Look, Blair Davenport is as brash and as mean as they come.
Will do anything to get the upper hand and ensure victory.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin!
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Michin has all the tools to do just that. But can she put them together and reach the top?
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
This match is on with the always impressive Michin. Michin is so versatile with tremendous martial arts ability, street fighting skills, and a serious power game.
Well, Michin's the one woman ill enough to be called the HBIC, and she's more than happy to knock out anyone who questions that.
Michin traveled the world and paid her dues. She's made it very clear that this is her time and no one's stopping her.
But we have to turn our attention to Blair Davenport, who competed all over the world before finally setting her sights on WWE domination. She's not just here to take over the women's division. She wants to strike fear in the heart of anyone foolish enough to challenge her.
According to Davenport, she has the wicked willingness to do whatever it takes to accomplish those goals. But in my opinion, all of this just makes her the scourge of the women's division.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
And that has Blair searching for answers.
Michin putting some punishing offense on display.
To the sky.
She completely missed there. Flapjack! Face. She could end this thing right here. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Just like I said, showing zero.
Sends her to the outside. The wheels are turning.
Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And the knee. Oh!
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Well, some might call that showing.
Where this fight
it's time to walk it dry.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Climbing to the top rope here.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh! Solid kick across the back.
And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, now it's about Blair maintaining some of this pressure.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh!
Attacks from the arsenal of Blair.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Destructive use of the knee. Ah, right to the back.
Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this with a Falcon Arrow. Making the most of that with the pin.
There's two. A kick out at two.
She just will not go away.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Michin's shoulders are down. She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Amazing effort by her. The German.
Davenport way up high.
From the top. What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Tossed back into the ring.
A bit of hot dogging from Blair here.
Oh, she's going for the cover. Got it. No, just a two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
God, face first.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Right in the midsection.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Blair on the cusp of ending it.
There's two. There it is. Davenport is your winner.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
Michin defeated here tonight.
She did all she could, but Michin just fell short in the end.
But she's not one to get too discouraged. She'll bounce back from this.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
And Bayley is here, set for singles.
Forearm going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
Locks up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Wow. Oh, looking stunned here, guys.
Going behind for the waistlock. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
In the armbar.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. And into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Oh, ouch!
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Oh, straight forearm.
Boom! Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Setting the sights on the leg with that. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Kiana James has made it clear that she's going to climb the ranks of WWE as she did in the boardroom. What can you do to compete with that sort of tire?
Incoming!
Frog splash! The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
And Kiana fends her off. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Gets caught by the exploder.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but That might be the hardest.
German suplex.
Are we gonna see it? Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Clothesline. Ooh.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, elbow strike. She'll take things into the ring.
Gets lifted into position.
Sidewalk slam.
Right into the pin.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
That can make an opening for her.
Belly to belly.
That's Bayley beating the recognition she deserves out of her opponent. Looking like a...
Kick to the gut by Bayley. There's the rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Bayley is victorious.
The role model setting yet another example of sheer excellence.
Oh, yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
And her opponent, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
Well, she might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far. Here's a woman who has plans to send a message to the women's locker room every time she steps into the ring.
Yeah, hoping to strike fear in the hearts of the entire division, as she's done in the past.
Has been a master of mind games already, and she's only getting started. There's a true darkness within Blair Davenport, a deviousness. She's competed all over the globe and terrified opponents at every single stop along the way.
A hard-hitting competitor with a savage determination in the ring, Blair has made a habit out of grinding down her competition until they are powerless to prevent her victory.
I'm sure that's exactly what Davenport has in mind here tonight.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Oh, a little shove.
Oh, strong impact.
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes.
Look at this.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. Just look at Fab taking control here.
Blair has to find an opening and respond.
What's something you have to plan around when dealing with Blair Davenport in the ring?
You must be...
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The maestro applied. She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Fighting back with everything she has. Setting up for something here. Shot to the throat.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Textbook leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Davenport's ruthlessness is being matched here. Nicely done.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Uh-oh, just like that. She turned it around. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Looks like Blair is locked in on her opponent.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
The competitor in Davenport coming through here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
A powerbomb like that will
knees.
With a stomp to the back of the neck.
She's looking to end her right now. Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow.
Ruthless attack by Blair Davenport. Both wrists captured. And Davenport with a big-time move.
2. There it is. Davenport is your winner.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport with a statement victory here.
The dark intensity inside Blair Davenport guided her straight to victory tonight.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Davenport's an incredibly powerful woman who has an undying desire to inflict pain.
Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control?
She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings.
Here we go with the one and only Bayley in the ring and ready for action.
I don't think there's a single drop of quit in Bayley.
Bayley never backs down or gives up.
In terms of pure heart in the ring, very few measure up to the hop.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Submission in tight, leg being torn.
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Springboard drop kick on the money.
Bayley loves to be in control of a match, to dictate the flow. Corey, is there an easy way to turn that against her?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. If you can disrupt Bayley's rhythm and make things difficult for her, she'll start to get very frustrated. And even the best superstars get sloppy and make mistakes when they're flustered.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Crushing the knee there.
All tied up now.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Ooh. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Able to escape and down into a headlock. Great counter, and that controls the pace. She's got the shoulders down. Dying a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Blair's lining up to finish this off.
Double stomp.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Goodness gracious.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Not allowing Bayley to dictate the flow, trying to disrupt her rhythm. This has to be very frustrating for Bayley.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow.
What a Falcon Arrow.
For the win.
2 count. No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And that stops whatever Blair had intended.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Davenport has become relentless.
Davenport's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Blocked the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. Fights the shoulder up and 1.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Someone call a dentist.
Blair's looking absolutely powerless.
Bayley from behind. Rose plant. Is Bayley closing this out?
2 count. Oh my, that was close.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there. Boom!
catching the wrist. And look at it. Just multiple kicks right to the face. What a face buster.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And another. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Buster.
And Bayley's resolve.
Both wrists captured. And boom! Good night. What a knee. Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Davenport way up high. From the top. Elbow drop.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
And Bayley's going to have to come to grips with this loss.
The dark intensity inside Blair Davenport guided her straight to victory tonight.
The monster of WWE has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Terrifying power with unmatched brutality.
And ever since his return, Strowman has been on a path of destruction.
Expect the worst, because the monster is about to be unleashed.
WWE Universe, brace for impact.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through. Everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. There's the battle. We've got Seth freaking Rollins ready for this one.
That's the thing with Seth. He's always ready, Michael. No matter who it is or what the situation is, Rollins will throw anything and everything he has at his opponent once the bell rings.
Yeah, Byron, and sometimes he doesn't even wait for the bell.
And across the way is the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Insane strength, mind-boggling size. Strowman is near unstoppable.
Plus, he has a one-track mind in the ring. Strowman is like a runaway train once he gets going. Ooh. Oh!
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Oh, ouch! Hurled away. God, it couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Locking up with one another.
Into a painful wrist lock. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Boom!
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
He's still reeling and more punishment is incoming.
Connects. Saw it coming. And he gets discarded out of the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Rollins. Oh, forearm to the neck.
It looks like Strowman's path of destruction has just been cut short.
Oh!
Get this back into the ring now.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Boom, running ST.
He's going for it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness. It's a torture rack.
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush. Single leg drop kick. Seth Rollins might be one of the most unpredictable opponents you can face in WWE. Where do you even start against Rollins, Corey?
You're right, Cole. Rollins loves to keep everyone guessing. That's been his MO for a while now. Another thing Rollins loves is attention. From his opponents, from the WWE Universe, from everybody. If you can catch Rollins when he turns his back to you, you should be able to attack.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Ooh!
Both arms hooked.
Trying for the double underarm hook into a backdrop. Just like that, Braun gets pounced on.
Evades the attack.
Here it comes. Primal concrete sled to the heart. Oh, God.
Braun Strowman looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Oh, what a tackle. Rollins with a reversal.
Takedown. Looking for the cross.
The ropes coming to the rescue here.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Oh, my God, right over the top and hit hard. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Stomp to the gut.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. There it is, pedigree. Rollins with a... Rollins looking to end it.
Stop! That can be Strowman's demise. Braun telegraphing that one.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Turning the tables.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball. Braun Strowman just goading his opponent. He averts the offense.
Slap blade. This could be it. He could win it all here. Seth Rollins did it. Seth Rollins got a huge win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
Braun Strowman finding himself on the losing side tonight.
The monster of all monsters wasn't monstrous enough in the end.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
You know Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name.
He's already earned victories over Rey Mysterio and The Miz.
And Paul could add another milestone win to his resume tonight.
Logan Paul has shown he's wise beyond his years in the ring. For all the brash arrogance we can't escape, Logan Paul stays in control throughout the match.
Well, like him or not, he couldn't care less. Every time Logan sets foot in the ring, the man delivers. You can't deny Paul's talent.
Corey, no one's questioning Logan Paul's ability. The question is, can Paul earn a victory on his own, or will his signature shenanigans continue?
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle it.
Shoulders down. Isn't enough? And skirts out of the pin.
He isn't going to go away that easy. This is just ruthlessness personified over and over again.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He kicks out almost immediately.
Not even close.
Drops the elbow.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top rope.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Running power slam. On the move.
Oh, ooh, merciless looking blow.
Good God, he missed low.
What a punch. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Taking off from the ropes. Pin.
Here we go.
Kick out at one.
Still in it. Trying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm. Oof. That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world.
Look at the high, dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Will Paul recover?
And going for the pin. Near fall.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
This is some ruthless offense from Dirty Dom, showing no mercy right now, just like back in the yard.
Dropping the knee.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Now look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Oh, my goodness. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Flying. Frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic?
2. And Dominic Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
It's a losing effort tonight for Logan Paul.
Dominic was dead set on getting the W.
They'll be telling tales about this one from Alcatraz to Guantanamo Bay.